Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man. Last time we took out Iceman over here, a stage that went significantly better than I expected it to. And today we only have 2 Robot Masters left to take out. Which one are we going after, you might ask? Well, did someone pull the fire alarm? Because here comes Fireman. His stage is honestly one of the cooler looking ones in this game. If you haven't heard Fireman's voice in the remade Mega Man Powered Up on PSP, the remake of this game, you absolutely should, because it's quite amusing. They kind of turn him into like a Wild West sheriff. These screw bombers here can be taken out pretty easily with Elecman's Thunder Beam, especially the vertical portions that can be used to hit them from the top or the bottom. These new enemies here that come out of the lava in groups of 3s are called tackle fires. They essentially rain down on you really slowly, and they can be rather annoying to dodge. These fire pillars here are more timing, like our old friend. You can use Iceman's weapon, which I haven't shown off yet. It's called the Ice Slasher. It fires off one shot that can be used to freeze enemies, and it can also be used to freeze these pillars so that you can touch them and stand on them. It's rather good, especially for dealing with big eyes, because you can freeze them in midair and then walk right under them. See? Like that. These beams here, I do not believe you can freeze. You just have to... Let's see if I can do it. Nope, I can't. I can never seem to get under that one correctly. The game is nice and gives you some free health here, though, which is always appreciated. This screen just has more tackle fires and more of the pillars. And then this is when things start getting a bit tricky. Yeah, see? If you go too early, it will hit you. And the tackle fires on this part rain down pretty much constantly, so you have to keep moving and keep watching to make sure that there's not one coming down to knock you into the lava. This is probably the trickiest part of the stage. I could use the Ice Slasher to freeze the pillars, but I don't really feel like it. Ah, see, I went too early there. Got him. Oh, shoot. Yep. That's why this is the probably the toughest stage in the game. It's not the most annoying, that would be Iceman's level, but this is probably the most legitimately challenging level because of how the enemies can knock you back into the lava. Okay. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna use the Ice Slasher to free. Shoot, that's too high. I can't get over it now. That was dumb. Like that. There we go. And then... there we go. That's more like it. This part up here is very strict timing. There's 2 ways to do it. Either you can go through there and probably get hit, or you can do a shortcut with the magnet beam like this. I'm gonna do it for real. It's really tough. If I can do just one of these, I'll be happy. Let's see. Get as close as I can. Nope. Let's try it again. Nope. Yeah, it's really tough, but it doesn't do too much damage, so it's not too bad. New enemy. These things are bad. These are called Killer Bullets, and they're totally not a ripoff of the Bullet Bill from Super Mario Bros. I'm just kidding. They absolutely are a ripoff of the Bullet Bill from Super Mario Bros. They are like Peng from Iceman's level in that they move in a up and down sign pattern, but they have a tendency to explode when you shoot them, and the explosion can do a lot of damage and knock you back into a pit. So they're not on this level very much. They're already gone, but in a future segment they will be very irritating. Okay, we made it. We need to have some more screw bombers to deal with in here. I'll just use the Thunder Beam because that's the easiest way to deal with them on the top. Oh, an extra life. That's good. That makes up for the one that I lost, right? And here we go. Fireman is, even with his weakness, is probably No, Elecman Buster only is the toughest boss in this game, but Fireman with his weakness is the toughest boss in this game because he doesn't take that much damage from it. It takes quite a few hits from the Ice Slasher to deal with him. And he launches fire at you pretty much constantly. It's not easy to dodge because they leave a small flame on the ground afterwards. There we go. Not too bad. Let's collect this orb. And that's Fireman's stage. I think I forgot to mention, Fireman's original purpose was to be used as an incinerator in a trash recycling facility. So yep, we only have one boss left, Bomb Man. As you might guess, Bomb Man is weak to Fireman's weapon. That makes a lot of sense, right? And I can't really leave it as a surprise anymore. We will be taking out Bomb Man in our next video. So thank you very much for listening, and have a good day.